О.
День, добрый день.
Actually, you should say добрый вечер. We have an evening time here in Moscow. It's 8:30 in the evening, and I'm sitting home. And Terry, hello. Hope you hear me okay. Using the EchoLink application on my Windows 10 desktop here at home. And I did hear your call when I came back home from work. So it was so quickly, and I didn't realize what you asked for. That's why I wrote back an email to you that I'm hearing you. So nice to hear from you this evening, N0PQV from RC3C.
Welcome to my house through the radio. Welcome to my small city of Applewood, Colorado. It has been a long time. I have been waiting ever since, I think, 2005 or 6, when you talked and we worked. Somehow you talked to Dieter, the German man in the state of Arkansas, who somehow, I think, got you IRLP node maybe. But it's been a long time. I've been waiting to say hello to you directly. I'm very, very happy. Once again, I say, here is Terry, N0PQV. Welcome to my radio and my house.
Also, my pleasure, Terry. So appreciate it much. Yeah, it's actually no time to fix some issues with my node, which is stands in couple of meters away from me, with old desktop, with Dell desktop on which I prepared it in January, I believe, or February month this year, but still having issues with IRLP cables, you know, and that's why the issue to transmitting some audio into the internet is still exists. Is existing? Is still existing. But anyway, I can't receive any signals from down from the IRLP system. Okay, so it's like system of a diode. So someone can transmit audio to the Moscow air, but I can't transmit back. So it's like diode system. just kidding a bit. RC3C.
Well, first of all, Tony, your signal into this system today, perfect. I do not know how to say. You get to teach me some Russian words. You have to tell me then in English phonetics so I can write these words down, because I do have a question about the word, I think you say Bathsheba. I think when you sign off on your thing, you say that you're in Russia, and then you say Bathsheba. I do not know the word Bathsheba, but I want to learn. I speak a little bit of many languages, but all I know is Dobry Utro, Dobry Din, and Do Svidaniya. This is it. That's, it's a big Russian language for me, 3 words, but maybe you help me learn some more, please. And if there's a word you need to know, I do not know. You speak very good. Your English sounds perfect, maybe better than some Americans. But if you need any words from me, I will be happy to try to help. I know this is maybe a small thing. Maybe I do not know how much you know in English. But I saw one sign on your site that says Las Vegas. You come to Las Vegas, Nevada to visit, to have vacation? Or is it just a sign you have? But anyway, I'm very excited. It's been a long time waiting since the very beginning. Okay, I break for 1 second, then I come back. When I call you on EchoLink 2102, it tells me your call sign of RC3C, but it says it's not a good number, yet it does tell me your call sign. So there's a little thing there, but that you can call here, this is just wonderful for me. I am very, very excited. Now what I get to do, I have a map on the wall, and I have a little thumbtack I put on the map. Now I can put the thumbtack on Moscow, Russia. This is, for me, is like winning $1 million or 50 million rubles. I don't know which, but anyway, it is very exciting. Back to you. Here's N0PQV back to RC3C.
Okay, N0PQV from RC3C. Yeah, I'm also excited and really appreciate it that we have a direct meeting this evening. But I don't know what's the time in your area. I can imagine that that it is 12:40 p.m. I think, just for my imagination, nothing else. But actually, I do use English every day because I'm an IT guy, and every day I am communicating with my IT colleagues in Europe, and I have to use English, of course, so because it's international. And I have it's no for fluent. Because as I analyze my English speech, I have some mistakes in some phrases, but I'm trying to increase it and speak correctly. Okay, back to the main topic of the meeting. I can teach you some Russian words. The spasiba, that's thank you in Russian. Also добрый день, it's like good day, also доброе утро, доброе утро, доброе утро, is a good morning. Say good morning, or only you can say utro, just to say, for example, at work and so on, on the streets. So to to your pal, someone else. Добрый вечер. Okay. Okay, back. Need to move out the timeout. Добрый вечер, like it means like good evening. Добрый вечер. Добрый вечер. It's good evening. So pleased to meet you, or nice to meet you. Rad, R-A-D, познакомиться. Рад познакомиться. So I can send you some phrases in Russian by email for your Russian dictionary, as well. So no problem. So hope you got it. RC3C.
Yes, I write this down. I'm amazed. I'm an old man. I'm 72 years old. Maybe that's not so old. My wife is much older. She's 76. She took me like I was a baby when we got married. My old wife of 76 took the little boy of 72. But I'm very excited. And Dobre Nietzsche, that's good for me because I know I made the mistake earlier. I meet today, as you would think, or as you would know maybe, many Russian people who are here now in the United States, but now I talk more specifically here in Denver. I will be in a grocery store, and I hear somebody who says something in Russian, and I immediately say Dobre din or Dobre utra, but now I can say Dobre Nietzsche. And this is good. I thank you for that, because the world is very small. The world is very small. I do not talk politics, but I talk friendship only. And to be able to greet somebody friendly is a wonderful thing. So what you have done for me, even just to say hello to you, is just wonderful. And I think you said a minute ago is good. Is Raposnachi, Raposna Kanicha, Rapasna Kanicha. Tell me again what that one is. I will try to remember. This is long. I have to get my tongue rolling faster, making my mouth go faster to get it. But to learn like a little kid, for me, I will try. But I do not need to know lots of words, and only the good words. Only the good words. No bad words. Here in the United States, they always say, you go take a class in Spanish. I do German. I don't know if you talk German. Maybe this might be somewhat easier, but I know some words, but I only want to know good words. And the kids, my friends, as a child in school, they always want to know the bad words. I do not. This is not right. Only the good words, to be able to say hello, goodbye, and that kind of thing, and just smile and be able to make somebody else happy. I will give this radio back to you, then I must go. My wife is calling. Oh, you asked me the time. It is 1 hour earlier than you think. It is here 11:45, almost 11:45 in the morning. Now, next week, or this Sunday, I think it is, we change our time. Here in the United States, we have a thing, daylight savings time. Now, I know in Europe they have Europäische Zeit. So I do not know, does Russia, do you in your state of Russia, do you change time?
Okay, here is RC3C. Well, Terry, no, we do not change the time because of some government regulations in my country. they stopped some years ago to change the time in Russia, and every year we have the one time difference from the from Zulu. It's plus 3 hours, so it's plus 3 hours from London time. So as I know, the in London is world time, so like 00 Zulu. So actually we are staying in plus 3 hours from London. So you are minus some hours from London. That's I know. I did maybe okay. Okay, just sent you an email with the right spelling sentence for nice to meet you in Russian. It's Rad познакомиться. I wrote it down on my email, so you can check it out in 1-2 minutes in your box. But about the Las Vegas, no, I do not go to United States this year. I told my pal in Hampton, Virginia, it's called N0PQV. We are keeping in touch every day, trying to do it every day. And I said that my father goes to United States in beginning of December this year, and December? No, November. So in he has flights. He has flight to United States on 5th of November. He will out of country for 2 weeks because of some for some work business, and I think as he told me, he will have some rest time to some interesting places in LA, in United States. So I do nothing else about his trip, but anyway, Scott and 5XTC time to time saying to me, so come to US, I will show you our life, real life, and so but if will I have a time, of course I will visit, and here in Russia it is some embassy, American embassy regulations to get a visa to your country, Terry. So it's some oops. Чё? Еще раз. Reconnect. Блять. А чё это такое? Понятно. Ну ладно. Заболтался совсем. Значит. Тири-тирим. Так, Russian flag. Сейчас мы картинки. Так, а какой-нибудь гифчик. Гифчик.